Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. And today we're doing something a little fun, a question and answer style conversation about one of our favorite topics.
Coffee.
Of course, it's coffee. Honestly, at this point, it would be strange if it wasn't.
True. So today we're going to explore coffee through simple questions and natural answers. This will help you understand real English conversation while also enjoying the topic.
Exactly. So let's begin with the most basic question. Anna, why do people love coffee so much?
That's a beautiful question to start with. I think people love coffee not just because of the taste, but because of the feeling around it.
The feeling?
Yes, coffee is often connected to calm moments, quiet mornings, or small breaks during a busy day. It becomes more than just a drink. It becomes an experience.
That makes sense. So it's not really about the coffee itself.
Exactly. It's about what the coffee represents. Okay, my turn. Jake, do you think coffee is a habit or a ritual?
I think it starts as a habit, but slowly becomes ritual.
What's the difference?
A habit is something you do automatically. A ritual is something you do with meaning.
That's a very nice explanation.
Thank you. So when someone just drinks coffee quickly to wake up, that's a habit. But when they sit, hold the cup, enjoy the smell, and take a moment, that's a ritual.
I love that. It feels more intentional.
Next question. Why does coffee feel so comforting?
I think it's because of familiarity.
Can you explain that?
Sure, when something is familiar, it feels safe. Coffee is often part of daily routines, so it gives a sense of stability.
So it's like your brain says, everything is normal.
Exactly. And that can be very calming, especially on stressful days. Jake, what happens when someone skips their coffee?
Oh, chaos. Absolute chaos.
Be serious.
Okay. Honestly, many people feel tired, slow, or even a little irritated
Why is that?
because of caffeine dependence. The body gets used to it, so when it's missing, everything feels off.
That's true. It's like your system is waiting for something that never arrives.
Exactly, and then suddenly, even small problems feel big. Do you think coffee improves mood?
Yes, but not only because of caffeine.
What else?
The moment itself, taking a break, sitting down, breathing, all of that helps your mood.
So coffee creates a pause.
Yes, a very important pause.
I like that idea. A pause in the middle of life.
Why do people enjoy coffee shops so much?
Oh, that's easy. Atmosphere.
Say more.
Coffee shops have soft noise, quiet music, and a relaxed feeling. You can sit there without pressure.
That's true. No one expects anything from you.
Exactly. You can work, think, or just exist.
Just exist is such a powerful idea.
And let's be honest, sometimes we go to a cafe thinking we'll be productive.
And then do nothing.
Exactly. Anna, can coffee be emotional?
Yes, very much.
Really? It's just a drink.
Not always. Coffee is connected to memories.
Like what?
Childhood mornings, studying late at night, conversations with friends, or even special places.
That's true. One smell can bring everything back.
Yes, that's nostalgia. Jake, do you think people are too dependent on coffee?
Honestly, yes.
Why do you think so?
Because many people feel like they cannot function without it.
That sounds serious.
It can be, but it's also very normal.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Not always, as long as it's balanced. What is a pick-me-up?
A pick-me-up is something small that gives you energy or improves your mood.
So coffee is a pick-me-up.
Definitely.
That explains a lot.
Have you ever tried to cut back on coffee?
Yes, it was a terrible experience.
Why?
Because I missed the routine, not just the drink.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, I realized I wasn't just addicted to caffeine, I was attached to the moment.
That's a powerful realization.
Why does holding a cup of coffee feel so nice?
That's a lovely question. I think it's physical comfort.
Physical?
Yes, the warmth in your hands creates a feeling of safety and relaxation.
Like a small, warm anchor.
Exactly. Can coffee help during stressful moments?
Yes, but not as a solution.
What do you mean?
It doesn't fix problems, but it makes them feel smaller.
That's very true.
Sometimes you just need something to make the moment softer.
I love that word, softer.
What does hit the spot mean?
It means something feels exactly right at that moment.
So a warm coffee on a cold morning?
Hits the spot.
Perfect.
Final question, Jake. What does coffee mean to you personally?
For me, coffee means pause.
Pause.
Yes, it's a moment where I stop everything and just breathe.
That's beautiful.
What about you?
For me, coffee means comfort.
That fits you perfectly.
Thank you.
So maybe the real answer is this. People don't just love coffee.
They love what coffee gives them.
The feeling, the pause, the memory.
The calm, the routine, the small moment of peace.
And honestly, we all need that.
We really do.
All right, everyone, that's the end of today's conversation.
We hope you enjoyed this question and answer style episode.
And maybe next time you drink coffee,
You'll notice the feeling a little more.
take care of yourselves.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.